For this study, we're looking at Coffee for Your Head, also known as Deathbed by powfu. Really beautiful song, nice deep meaning. And the chords could sound something like this. Now the cool thing about this song, other than there's only 4 chords the whole way through, being C, C major 7, F, which I'm going to play slightly differently, I'll show you that now, and F minor. You're going to learn different ways to play C, but before talking any further, have your PDF ready and let's start learning the chords. If we're focusing on the chord hand, the fretting hand, C I'm sure you're familiar with. When you go from C to C major 7, all that happens is your middle finger goes back a fret. Now you can use your ring finger as well and also slide it back, or you can swap fingers. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. I don't really mind because the chord is so simplistic. So it should sound something like the C to C major 7. Now before we do the next chord, let me take you through the strumming pattern, the rhythm, because it makes the chords sort of come to life, makes it much more interesting. So focusing on our strumming hand, we're going to have something like this. Now if we break that down slowly, it's down, down, up, up, down, up, or even very slow, down, down, up, down, up. And it's got what they call a swing rhythm to it. So instead of counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, you can hear the rhythm. It's got almost like a pendulum. If you know what a pendulum is, that swing 1 and 2 and 3. So your rhythm goes from this straight rhythm, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, to something like this for the swing, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Now it might feel faster to some, others say it feels slower. But the tempo is the same, it's what you're doing within the tempo. So here we go again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we want the second rhythm. So it's down, down, up, down, up. We got that. The PDF will show the strumming pattern as well. And you're going to play each chord twice. So if I sit and get my fretting hand into view over here, you can see down, down, up, down, 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 up, change, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now we mentioned different ways to play the chords, so let's focus again on your fretting hand. We've done our C and C major 7. F is normally like this, finger 1 on the second string, middle finger to the top. But for this F, we're going to include the pinky on the bottom string, and there is a reason for that, a theoretical reason. It's got to do with the flattened third of the minor chord, which is going to follow, but we're not here for theory, just trust me on this one. If you have to know, text me, I'll answer you. Okay, so this is our new F. Previous F, and all that we do to change it is we add the pinky onto fret 3 on the bottom string. So your new F sounds like this. And when you change to F minor, your first finger goes to the top and your middle finger goes to string number 2, first fret. And you can hear that subtle change from F major to F minor. So we need to make sure that note comes through nice and strong. Also, for those who find that their top string doesn't sound the same as mine, I've replaced mine with an octave lower. If you're not sure what an octave lower means, again, WhatsApp me, I'll be happy to help you. So here's your new chord sequence, the whole way through, slow motion. I'm going to count 2 and 3 and 4 so you can play along with me if you want to. And let's go, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... trying to turn to give a different angle on those chords there. Now, the C can also be played a different way as well. This is your normal C, I'm sure you're familiar with that. For those that know B flat and B, we can change it to C. Now, for those that don't know B and B flat, your new C means finger 1 flat on fret number 3, strings 1 and 2, those two strings. Middle finger number 2 goes to fret number 4 on the 3rd string, and then you bring your 3rd finger, finger number 3, onto your 5th fret of the 4th string. That's also C. And there's the other C. You can hear this sound the same. Now, when we go from our new C to C major 7, it's quite a sort of a biggish change. Finger 1 goes to string 1, fret 2. Middle finger number 2 goes to string 2, fret 3. 3rd finger, 3rd fret of the 3rd string, 4th fret, and the pinky goes all the way up to the 5th fret of the 4th string. This is your new way of playing C major 7. So it's quite a biggish change. You can hear it here. It's quite a big change. So you can do this if you want to, but I'm sort of tempted to say stick with that. It's going to work a lot better. This is it for this study. There's nothing else hidden inside there. There's no weird changes, no stops or starts. It's basically the whole way through C. C major 7. The new F. And F minor. And back to the start. And we work our way through it like that the whole way through. This should take you the whole way through a cup of coffee for your head. Also known as Deathbed, like we said, by powfu. And I hope you enjoy the song. It's a really cool song. Beautiful, sad lyrics, but still a good song. Have a cool week. Take care.